Okay. Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So, we are trying to undurpen the dwarves. It is gonna take a long time and a lot of effort. But hey, what is time and effort for if not to be wasted on dwarves, right? I'm gonna need a wheelbarrow, buddy. There we go. Charcoal and ash seem to be good. Excellent. Don't think I need more smelters here. It's not gonna be lack of stuff that's gonna fuck us here. Most likely. Well, I say that. But in all actuality, there's like one dwarf. We're at our immigration limit. Which means it's time to start drowning some children. I mean, what? These are magma forges. I want a magma smelter. What would a magma kiln look like? Okay, and a magma smelter. Okay, so the spot we want to channel out needs to be right at the same spot, which makes it perfect, actually. That makes it pretty much perfect. Right, and this is open, so they're going to grab the trachedrite from there. I want to freaking kill this lake. It is just annoying the fuck out of me. And how, pray tell, would I do that, you ask? Well now, I'm glad you asked. I'm so very glad you asked. Actually, it doesn't need to be quite this big. Actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be that big at all. You just need to pick the right spot. Like, if we dig around like here, then faff around with it a bit, that should be fine. Okay, what do I have to do? Shields. Shields is good. That is perfect. And look, everyone is moving down our supplies of silver. Isn't that great? I'm just gonna plop down some magma forge because we have a large amount of stuff that does need to be dealt with. As in melted down, and I have a lot of furnace workers, and with the woodworking not being necessary at the moment, they don't really have that many jobs, so you know. Screw pump. Pump from west. Green glass blocks. There. Excuse me? Need silver nuggets? Are we actually out of silver? Well, shit, son. This is where we dug for silver previously. Fiddlesticks. Someone needs to go looking for more. Because we're out. And being out of silver is not appropriate. Like, no, seriously, I don't want to be out of silver. That's, like, really bad. Like, legit bad. This needs architecture. But okay, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be the tile. I'm gonna channel this out. I'm gonna dig around here, kill some trees, the usual. Not actually. There's not enough tree killing going on. Let's put some more spares on that. Practice with axes. It's gonna be great. Hey, that's getting architecture, that's good. Machine, screw pump. Pump from west. Green glass, green glass, green glass. Just gonna use magma to absolutely murderize this freaking lake. Because I want it gone, and all this should get dug too. Please. I'm pretty sure we can figure out how to screw this lake over. There's not that much stuff with... There's not that much stuff there that we need to worry about. It's just a couple of openings, really. Minor matters, really. And here we can add some flooring to make this connect. And yes, what we're gonna do, for those of you who haven't realized yet, is we're just gonna pour magma on this stuff. A lot of magma. I'm gonna just ensure that it's mildly bottled up. That it doesn't go where it's not supposed to. And we're gonna do it. In fact, we can make this a huge magmar thing. And we'll even do a thing here. And actually, something I do want. Furniture iron door. Because iron is magma safe. Make it now. Consider it a priority, buddy. Yeah, and dwarves are just gonna be busy bringing all of my silver down here, which is fine. That's part of what I want them to do, actually. Takes time for them to bring all the stuff down, but that's okay. Chrysoberyl. Oh, hello. Gems, precious. But no silver yet. Petitions. Okay, for the purposes of study. Excellent. Study is good. And the iron door ended up being a masterpiece. That is perfect. We've struck malachite of all things. Not silver though, malachite. I mean, it's free copper, that's very good. Just not sure if it's good enough. We could ditch the silver doors entirely and start making... you know, goddamn, I'm forgetting. What are they fucking called? Electrum ones. Using tetrahedrite. You know what? Why not? Relax on the tetrahedrite. That's fine. The silver one, we're gonna delete for now and leave it suspended, and we're gonna make electrum using ore. Like so. There we go. And we'll actually want to use or create bronze using ore as well. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, doesn't it? And yeah, a bunch of stuff will need to be built here in order to make this safe, but that's okay. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Now, down below, we're gonna have to carefully block some things off as well. Yay, so. Okay, you're digging that. That's perfect. That'll do nicely. Excellent. Is that suspended? No. Getting built. Excellent. So people will be able to get to that thing as well. Well, they can diagonally anyway, which is great, but... you know, reasons. Actually, do I want to completely fuck this or just kind of fuck this? I want to just kind of fuck this. So, we're actually gonna be smart about this. Sort of. Yeah. Let's be kind of smart about this. Let's make a proper channel for this stuff. There's no reason why we have to do this stupid, right? We're gonna need a floor tile here, by the way. Yeah, this is gonna be some glorious fuckery right here. Let's just do a mildly mega project. Okay, we have found more silver if we want it. That is really good. We will dig that out. We also have found more malachite, which is great, and more gems, which is even... well, it's not better, but it's good. It's all good. Good news all around. That tree is really kind of in the way. Yeah. You know what, we're gonna probably have to do this in stages anyway. So it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We'll do this a sane-ish way. There's no reason why I can't just obliterate all of this and turn it into obsidian. No reason at all. Speaking of which, I should put down some more flooring, since we have acquired some dacite, and rebuild the mechanisms system. And here we shall put an iron door. Yes! And here we can put some silver ones. And that actually works out pretty well, because we'll have used all of our silver doors down to the last one exactly, which means that at that point we can just cancel the making of more silver doors, or try to. But yeah, we're gonna suspend this and just let them chill. We're gonna start making electrum doors instead, I think. Well, actually, I need to take a look at how they are making the electrum, shouldn't I? Because now that we've mined out some silver, they might be trying to use silver again. In which case, this is completely... yeah... no. Just unsuspend the silver bars. And let's just keep an eye on this, shall we? Does look like he's using tetrahedrite, which is good. Maybe they're smart enough to use the most effective material, in which case it's great. Just gonna keep an eye on it. It's fine. This needs to be dug, though. So I think everyone's kind of busy carrying stuff. Here though, we can finally move our group down there. The squad number 3, in order to guard the entrance. And there's a lot of people carrying doors, isn't there? Or there's gonna be. Petitions available. Fine, you can stay. You can stay. Unsuspend it and get it done. I mean, for fuck's sake. And that's gold. Right, tetrahedrite and gold. Excellent. Lots and lots of electrum. Yeah, we're not gonna have a shortage of iron at least. Or sorry, not iron. Damn it, brain. Tetrahedrite. Freaking tetrahedrite. Because there's lots of it on these levels. Especially once we deal with the lake. Oh no, there's a deeper portion of it too. At least doesn't connect to anything. That's good. Okay, that's adamantine. We are gonna try and dig that at some point. Because we are glorious like that. Give everyone adamantine helmets or something. This really does need to be dug. When you have a moment, guys. Are we getting idlers? We are, so we are not completely choked up in terms of carrying, but we are rather close to the edge. We might be producing too much random stuff. That being said, let's add to the pile of random stuff. Cloth. Well, we're giving them all kinds of things. Let's give them hood of any cloth as well, because you know what, let's be generous. And glove. Yay, so. And glove here. Good, and one last thing, because we have one more slot. A cloak. So the dwarves can wear plenty of cool stuff. Cloth. Cloak. Oh, there's another slot, but this will be enough. For now it will be enough. Okay, this will dig us into here. This ought to be fine. Actually. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a long construction job to... Where is that iron door? Why is it... Okay, there it comes. Finally. Okay. Build me a floor out like this. I have reasonings for this. I want to essentially wall off most of the way the magma can flow off the map on this level. And what do I want to do here? I mean, I'll think of something. I mean, I could keep digging. build a bit of flooring here. I do need these cleared out if I'm gonna be working here. It's the trees that are in the way. And I'm gonna need to build out in that direction, so get started on that as well, dwarves. Yeah, I think I can make this work. We're gonna see. We're certainly gonna try. Not sure if there's enough magma in this thing though, which is mildly ungood. But right, we can't easily tap into that either. Shit. I can't tap into... Can I? Okay. Let's say... Maybe, but I would need to be very iffy about how I set it up, and I don't want to bother with that since I've already started trying to use this. We'll come up with a way to make it work. It's fine. Probably not gonna do it here though. Oh yes, you've bestowed a name on a copper battle axe. That's great. God damn it. I'm still training up my guys to make good weapons by building spears for traps. And they're not very good yet. They're really not. 2 and 3 respectively. That's far from great. Far from great. What the fuck are you doing? A bow dwarf? Are you leaving through the caverns? Okay now, so that happened. May the odds be ever in his favor, I suppose. But, jeez. Like, snap, son. Snap, son. So I'm expecting people will be carrying wood up from here. And we are auto-saving. Excellent! Precious bowyer. Make all the bow and crossbows from all the random beasties. I'm wondering if the vomit monster is still there. I really am. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something evil. I'm gonna go fight the vomit monster, but I'm gonna be an asshole about it. So... why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Is it you carrying all this random stuff? Well, boo. Freaking dwarves. Oh great, wood cutting. That's not gonna lead to accidents at all, I'm sure. Well, have fun. Don't fuck up. But have fun. Yep, low on that side blocks. Do we have any lying around? We do, a bit. Excellent. Well, I'm actually gonna let them engrave first, and then we can place some stuff. Alrighty, you are building that out, good for you. Yeah, just keep working on it. Keep working on it. You'll get there, bros. You'll get there. Shift F1. What are we dealing with here? Well, we're dealing with large amounts of gems. Could you stop? Could you, like, just stop? We do have large amounts of malachite here. Okay, so I would like someone to make some rose gold. I want to see how valuable it is, and I think it's just gold and copper. So, actually don't repeat, just do it now. Just want to see. So curious how much copper we currently have. I could check. Silver kept in here now. It should be. Is there still silver here? I think it got moved. Okay, so why don't we remove stuff like iron, bronze, steel, pig iron, any interesting alloys essentially. Yeah, not those. Brass, zinc, nickel, all things we don't have here. Platinum, electrum, sure, tin, lead, aluminum, all of it. And they can just start moving that downstairs as well for now. Because it's gonna be a while before we have a functioning pump stack. If we ever actually get to the point where we have one. So, best to chill on that. I guess we will dig out here after all, now that I think about it. We'll figure out how to make this work, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Right, and they're all carrying the wood upstairs, which is perfectly fine. Lake though. Really need to drain that fucker. I don't like underground lakes. I really dislike them. So, how, pray tell, do we fight something as horrible as a forgotten beastie, you ask? Well, it's simple. We wall our people in. Except that we actually need someone to mine this at a high priority. Like, no, seriously, someone needs to come and do this. Suspend this. Okay, good. Unsuspend this. And we're gonna send our glorious killers to try and deal with it. If it's still there. There's two? Where's the other one? Oh, there, that's great. That's great. I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem at all. Now we might lose a miner. That is unfortunately a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Well, unfortunately for the miner anyway. Okay, now someone needs to get on this and, you know, wall it off. Don't worry, we'll open it up later. Before they starve. I'm just gonna go out here to play. Oh, right, we found that kitten. Sweet. That's good. That's glorious. Okay, kill the Crave Croc. Oh, great. That's great. That's just great. That's perfect. Now we probably don't need to worry, right? This is where it's at. It's probably gonna be okay. Did that thing actually climb a tree and get trapped there? It's actually climbed the tree and gotten trapped there. I am deeply impressed. That is some magnificent levels of derp. We're gonna cut the tree down and let the beastie out. Yay, so. Chop chop! Just our experienced bowyer probably shouldn't be on chopping duty when we do this. Why is it so laggy though? Is it the freaking dogs? It might be the freaking dogs. Okay, how about we don't have all the bloody war dogs wandering around, eh? We have a few, that's fine, we're gonna do this with them. And you know what? Let's put down some ropes here. For now. Just for the poochies. Okay, you're opening that up. That's great. Okay, it came down. Yeah, there's a fighting going on. Stab it. Okay, it looks like they got it. That's good. You're not on station anymore, but you are... Let's see. Choking on dust. I mean, hopefully they'll live. They might. Apparently the tree broke or something. The Conquerors of Glaze are now training here. And no longer training there because they're now, you know, on guard for this cavern. And they're all just dizzy and faffing around. Okay, people got out, that's good. Oh, shit. Apparently it was kind of mildly deadly dust. Shit. The Slick Guild. We're gonna put Rovod on top. Because he survived. And whimper quietly into a pillow somewhere. Ow! Yeah, it's like the Slick Guilds are full, yo. Dwarf Therapist, you don't even know. You don't even know. Congratulations, you're in the military, boyos. May the odds be ever in your favor. Don't look at what happened to the last guys, I'm sure it's nothing. You'll be fine. It's fine. Well, at least they're no longer attached to their weapons, right? Oh, this is fucked up. GG. We need to define more coffins, I think. At least they took it down before they choked on the dust, right? That's good. And we're up to 14 dead dwarves, I believe. Or something along those lines. And this. There we go, just keep on building that and don't cry about spilled dwarves. It's how they would have wanted to go, I'm sure. Alright, everyone's gonna be carrying random stuff now. Eek. That's mildly uncool. Oh, and that's a relatively small lake. I'm willing to tolerate a lake that small. I'm gonna be digging up all these gems, of course, because they're gems and I love gems. Outpost liaison. Okay, let's see. And that opens like... Yeah, that would be a pain in the ass to close off. So I'm gonna tolerate these smaller lakes. They don't, you know, fuck over the whole level. So you know, I'm willing to let those live. And, well, let's start by bringing out the weapons bins. And the finished goods bins as well, I suppose, all of them. And we should probably place the... hello, Donkey Punch. I assume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. How you doing? You know... What is there? You spoke up in chat, so you get to be the glorious new leader of what remains of my main squad. Have fun! May the odds be ever in your favor. You have seen 8 of your friends die. Horribly. Good luck! Well, I saw some dwarves die. That was kind of fun. Can I just define some more sarcophagi here for people I like? At least now we can get... Actually, do we have a burrow? We do. Well... There's people here now, so it's time for an atrocity. Here's the thing. We have like 20 children here, which is whacked. And we were at our immigration cap, so we are gonna just arrange an accident, because children need to wash, right? We're not gonna kill all of them, because that will scare off migrants. We're just gonna kill off some of them. And Redneck, I'm gonna check. I don't think so. You are apparently watching a dodging demonstration. And we found a dead kitten, oh no. Your dwarf didn't die. Yours wasn't the squad that met the beast with the deadly dust. A beast made of vomit that has deadly dust. Now that is some glorious Dwarf Fortress level of fuckery right there. Now I could be sealing off these caverns, building walls, that kind of thing, but that's not fun. So I'm leaving them open. Now what is this looking like? It's getting built, right? Okay, good. Yeah, they're busy carrying out all the stuff. And then there's the trade, and I'd best not order too much more stuff right now. Dwarves have stuff to do. And actually... an army of war dogs is a good idea, but that's a lot of puppies, so... well, this was the extermination squad. They had been training the longest, so I sent them to actually fight. So, you know. It's fine, you were excused this time. I even built a wall in case the beast destroyed them. And, you know, came after me. So, you know, I was kind of half expecting them all to die and actually, you know, lose, but... Actually, something I should be doing. Prepared food barrels, because we have a metric fuck ton of food. We're gonna leave a few barrels inside so people can, you know, actually grab some stews and the like, but... Other than that, we are gonna chill. You know what? This river is kind of pissing me off. Okay. What do I want from them? I'm gonna block the flow of water there because I think it's lagging stuff a little, or it's helping lag things. And you know what? I'm a horrible person, and I'm gonna dam that stream. And I don't want bituminous coal anymore. I'm good. I'll take some garnerite though instead. Meanwhile, what else? Of course, as always, all the magnetite and hematite and bismuth that you can give me will be much appreciated. Yes. Yes. Okay, so, order of business. I'm gonna want you to make this accessible for me. Someone's gonna need to dig that. If I can make it like this, you're gonna be doing a thing. As for trading, well now, what do you have for me, you precious bastards? Gonna take the glass, of course. Oh, hello, glorious ores. Gonna take all of them, of course. Because these are the good stuff. And iron. There is a fuck ton of iron stuff here. I'll be taking that, thank you. Well and good. Steel. What do you have that's steel? Impress me, precious. Not the large serrated disc. I think they bring it every year. I don't... That's overpriced. I don't want it. And bronze. What do you have in bronze for me, precious? Anything good? Loads of stuff. Sweet. So, I will give you prepared food barrels. And bow. No, that's the wrong side. Bone. Okay, that should be actually sufficient for trade here. Hell, I could even ask them for something more. I'll take the trade maps, thank you. Don't think I need raw food. There's not much point to that. Not sure I need anything of theirs, actually, other than the imports for various things. So, you know what? That's a decent enough trade. And I think I need to split the episode here, because I was continuing it to finish dealing with the Forgotten Beast, but it beeped a while ago. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.